I want to thank you all for coming out to this town hall meeting regarding your own Lonoke County's health. I want to begin by highlighting that the fact that you and I are here together today is a testament to our commitment to the health of Arkansan families. My name is Earl Morris, and I have been with the Arkansas Department of Health for 10 years. Before that, I practiced as a pharmacist for 15 years where I cared for patients with a wide array of diseases, including diabetes, breast cancer, and thyroid disorders. I believe this allows me a unique perspective when addressing the risk and impact of endocrine disrupting chemicals on individual and human health. I hope to shed some light on the subject today and answer any questions you may have. In this presentation, we will discuss the sources of exposure, risk, and mitigation strategies for endocrine disruptors. Endocrine disrupting chemicals are found in low doses in many products. Some of the most commonly detected chemicals are DDT, polychlorinated biphenyls, bisphenol A, polybrominated diphenyl ethers, and a variety of phthalates. BPA is found in some plastics and metal cans. Bisphenol S is an analog of BPA and is found in plastic and dust as well. Dichlorodiphene-trichloroethane was originally used as a pesticide for potato beetles back in the 30s, but the adverse effects of this chemical have been studied fairly extensively and its use is very limited now. Additionally, polychlorinated biphenyls are found in industrial coolants and lubricants. Phthalates are found in some soft toys, flooring, medical equipment, cosmetics, and air fresheners as well. For wildlife, exposure is often through the air, water, soil, sediment, and food. And similarly, human exposure is through ingestion of food, dust, water, gas, inhalation, and dermal uptake of air particles. As you can see from the picture to the right, the human endocrine system is responsible for a large number of bodily functions. Risks of exposure to endocrine disruptors include breast and prostate cancer, infertility, diabetes, obesity, asthma, and heart disease as well. There are some ways of mitigating exposure to these chemicals. One of the biggest factors in doing this is strengthening the knowledge of these chemicals and their effects. In vitro tests are being created and validated screening systems have been developed. Development of a more comprehensive list of these chemicals and sensitive and specific analytical tools can help us reduce the exposure to these chemicals in the future. Communication across scientific disciplines, healthcare providers, groups, and the public, as well as efforts in research, education, and policy, are key to reducing the adverse impacts of these chemicals and enhancing the reproductive health of this and future generations. These topics, among others, will be discussed thoroughly throughout the rest of this presentation. Here are 4 articles I will be using to define the risks and exposure of endocrine disrupting chemicals and its impact on the public. These include publications by the World Health Organization as well as disciplines of endocrine health, fertility, and reproductive health.